my mom gets home, my sister gets home, and I'm kind of thinking about, food situation, because that's another important thing, that we have food in our house and we have food to eat. To me, that's important because I'm the man of the house, and that's important to me. And I remember that 50-cent corn dog day was this Tuesday, and I was like, corn dogs. So I'll go get corn dogs with the money that I had, and thank God that He's looking out for me, and I've just been feeling kind of gloomy about it because I'm just going through the motions about everything, and we all get that way sometimes. We just don't feel as excited as we have, or we don't have that drive anymore to just do something different. And I've just been going through the motions, not actually going through the motions. I've just been, just working hard in the hopes that something will change. Doing the little things, like praying, make meaningful prayers, saying my blessing, and making it meaningful whenever I'm eating, or just being having care and compassion for people. And that's just little things that aren't super noticed, but God notices. And I believe I was rewarded for it. And we get the corn dogs, we have food on the table, I've got money, and I have a way to get places, and I have money to do things. And now I can take the test next week because of my supervisor and because of God. He's the only reason that I was happy. He was the only reason why I was happy that day. Wednesday. Like I told you guys, every day I'll start off with a Bible verse, except for today, Thursdays, and Sundays. So, like I said, I start off every day, and with that, and I'm just feeling kind of like, I just do them, but nobody's giving me feedback, so I don't know if I'm doing them okay, or if I'm doing them bad, or if it's changed anything. So I'm just like, I don't know. And so I get up, and I'm just sitting there, and I don't know if they are or not. I don't know if I want to do them because it's kind of late in the day. But I've done them late in the day before, but I didn't know if I wanted to do it or not. And so I'm just sitting there contemplating. Then my cousin, he Snapchats me. He's like, his name's Eddie, and I'll put his social media down here. And he's like, "Hey, Kev, where are the videos at? They give me inspiration and they help me go through the day. And where are they at? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, this is what I've been looking for. I needed some kind of jumpstart me, and something to give me happiness, to give me meaning, and some kind of sign to know that people are looking, that people are watching, and people care. And I'm happy because before then, I had a couple people. I had Skylar Oldfield. I'll put his stuff down there. Michaela Whitton. I'll put her stuff down here. Jaylen Mumphrey. And who else? Who else was it? And I think that's it. And they were the people who just who told me that, hey, I like what you're doing. Keep it up. I like it. And that I was happy for that, and I thank them for that. But Eddie Crane was the first person to say, I really love what you're doing, and I love that, and it helps me through the day. And it's he's going to work in the morning time, and he asked me, where are they at? And that was the first time somebody actually asked for my services, and asked for that's and it just really made me happy, and really touched me. So I did the Bible verse, and it was really good. I was really happy about it, and I think it it touched some people because it was pretty good. And so there's that. Then, like I said, I don't really have people to hang out with. My friend Lucas Pierson, he's not my friend, he's my brother. He's more like a brother to me. He is a brother. And we've been through a lot of stuff, and he's going through a little bit right now, but we've been through a lot, and he's been there for me. He's been there for me, and he's done some stuff for me that, you know, I would never have done, and unless I had him as a friend. So I thank him, and I put his social media down here too as well. But he calls me up and he's like, "Hey man, let's go bowling." And you know, I'm like, "Yes, finally I can do something." Yes. So he tells me that. Then my cousin calls me, Zennovya. She's like, "Hey, can I come over?" And you know, I'm just bored too. And I'm like, "God, you know it all." I'm like, "Thank you so much." Because, you know, I haven't had anybody to hang out with. I'm sitting here all day and don't do anything besides watch movies or play NBA 2K online all day, every day. And, you know, it's just kind of boring and I don't have anything to do. And so, you know, it just really touched me that they wanted to hang out with me and stuff like that. So my Wednesday went really great. And then it comes to the night, the end of Wednesday. And I'm sitting there, I'm taking a shower, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm thinking about stuff, and I'm like, oh my goodness, tomorrow's Thursday, I don't know what to do. What am I going to do for my channel? And I'm sitting there thinking, and then I reminisce of the bad stuff that happened at the discouragement that happened last week and the beginning of this week, and now I'm looking at how the past 3 days have been, and I'm just in awe of what happened, you know. And for me, family, God, and my friends have been the thing that's changed this week, and that's been awesome this week. And so I came to the realization that, hey, let's make a video about it. And so I was like, God, you got me again. You know, God's there every step of the way, and He's never failed me. You know, I feel like He's failed me sometimes, but in actuality, He's never failed me. He's been with me by my side every single time that I've been going through something, or when I'm not going through anything, He's with me. And He protects me, and He makes sure that I have everything that I need. Maybe not everything that I want, but everything that I need. And I just thank Him for that. So, in closing, I just want to read off a verse. If you guys will, turn your Bibles to Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. And it reads, "A man of many companions may come to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." And I understand that that's talking about God sticks closer than a brother, but, you know, Luke, he's taken me places that I've never been before, taken me to amazing places. He's done great things for me, but all in all, he's been closer to me than I've ever had. Crane has been there for me, you know, more than anybody else has. Besides my mom, my mom and stuff. And I really, I love them for it. And they're my brothers, and sometimes closer than my brothers. So, I just thank them. And I thank Bundy for giving me a great time. Taking us bowling yesterday. Justin Bundy, I'll put his social media down here as well. And you just gotta have those people that are there for you and that will stick closer to you than your regular friends, and you gotta weed those people out that aren't your real friends, and stick with those that are. And I just thank them, and I just give them thanks. And in closing, thank you guys for watching this video. If you're watching it right now, thanks so much for watching. And I'm gonna have everybody's social media down here, and I love all of you. Please comment. Please comment. I cannot stress that enough. I like feedback, and I ask that you just please comment. And I thank you for everybody that's supported me and has been there for me. And I thank you for my 3 subscribers, my lone 3. Thank you for watching my videos and giving me support. I'll see you guys next week. #THT Thursday. I love you all. Be awesome.